Well, how impressive has Royce Keys been since his debut? Of course, capped off with winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal Trophy pre-WrestleMania 42. And he's not slowed down since.
No, Tonga just found out that's like trying to move an anchor, and then that gut just found out what his knee feels like when you're thrown down with all that force as he just splashes into the corner.
So much size, but moves like an express train.
Doesn't he? Wow. And the big boot from Tonga to try to slow down. Whoa! What a power slam. That snap scoop from Keys.
And you can't blame Solo Sikoa for trying to recruit Royce Keys. Jeez! Into his MFT group. That guy Keys is a major asset here on SmackDown.
Oh no! Tonga. And Keys does Damian Priest a solid right there, Wade.
Well, Priest was the one who stopped Tonga jumping Keys from behind, so I guess some unity is now being formed.
Good to see as they send Tonga over into the outside, and frustration shown. Those little moments. Slams him right into the steel steps.
That was knee first for Priest. That will take Priest down and may keep Priest down. Right now, looking in the ring, it's getting no easier for Royce Keys, who was blindside attacked by Tonga with a chop block moments ago. And again, is struggling to get back vertical.
How quickly things can turn around. And now applying all that pressure and weight across the back of the neck of Royce Keys.
While Solo Sikoa keeps whispering sweet nothings into the ear of Keys, clearly still trying to recruit the man. How's your Spanish, Joe?
Yeah,
mine's non-existent. I can't help you out with that chant. But clearly they want Royce Keys back in the fight. And if Tonga gives Keys a chance, he will be throwing some heavy artillery back the way of the big man.
Oh, look at how easily Tonga is able to pick up Royce Keys, Samoan drop. I mean, Royce Keys is a massive man, and Tonga just did that.
Man, Tonga keeps getting more impressive every single time you see him. Clearly no one's more impressed than Solo Sikoa, who recruited the almost 7-foot-tall monster into the fold. I don't know if Royce Keys has ever been thrown around the way Tonga just threw him around. That's a real shock to anyone's system.
And then he just puts him in position for Tama to take over.
And there was a time not so long ago that people thought the MFT group were a spent force here on SmackDown. And suddenly, that looked a rather foolish opinion for anyone ever held. Solo Sikoa cooking once again, and they're a major threat on the blue brand.
Well, that left hand of Royce Keys is in a bad spot right now as Tonga just steps over the top rope to bring about more damage.
So the entire body of Royce Keys is in a bad spot right now, and Damian Priest may have to be the one to save the man he clearly does not trust. Although, to be fair, that mistrust goes both ways between Keys and Priest.
Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett with you here in Barcelona for Friday Night SmackDown. Cody Rhodes and Gunther to face off later tonight as they get set for Clash in Italy. Damian Priest and Royce Keys in tag team action against the MFT that's been getting the best of Royce Keys as Damian Priest looks on. Wade, he asked the question earlier tonight when it was proposed by R-Truth. to have this match, to have this partnership. How do I know I can trust you, Royce Keys? I think they have built some chemistry throughout this match, but they needed to show right now. Oh, man, oh, man! Royce Keys!
How about that for a giant choke bomb out of nowhere, just when it looked like it was all over the Keys. Now you've got to tag the man who doesn't trust you, but here he is.
And here comes Priest, ready to fire away. And lifting flatliner, signature Priest, and now the big man, Talla Tonga's gonna get some. Spinning kick, the best of Priest. Oh no, Tama Tonga, and bell clap comes right back at him. He was looking for that T-bomb choke slam, wasn't he?
And the Street King giving back weeks and weeks of abuse straight to the MFTs.
Running, leaping shoulders and elbows, back and forth he goes. And now he sends Talla Tonga out to the floor.
Oh,
from behind.
God, around Tama Tonga. And it has suddenly become the Damian Priest show. One half of the tag champs, his regular tag champ partner, R-Truth, out of commission right now, medically signed off. But Priest closing in on what would be a popular victory.
This crowd is loving everything they've been seeing out of Damian Priest. Could close it up right here. Oh, and Talla breaks it up. Royce Keys right back into the fray.
Oh, that is a ton of humanity crashing over the top rope. And wait up!
Oh, Solo with the ref's back turn. Solo Sikoa.
Samoan spike.
Oh, Truth is here.
Well, Truth has seen enough. He's medically not allowed to be competing or in any field. This is not wise, Truth.
But Truth is going to deal with Solo right away. He won't stand for it.
Oh, straight to the throat of R-Truth. And this is why Truth should win.
Oh, and Keys is attacked from behind when he was trying to do the right thing.
Well, Truth tried his best to help out, but he frankly should never have been anywhere near the ring, and look out!
Meanwhile, back in the ring, Tama, T-bomb, choke slam.
Well, here are your winners, MFT.
Divide and Conquer has always been a fantastic tag team strategy. Unfortunately for Damian Priest and Royce Keys, that diversion came from R-Truth.